Farm Bureau Agent Bobby Smith. Embry and Watt.
Okay, welcome to Butler County High School, and Diane Dyer with you, and Coach Mark Allen is here somewhere, and we're getting ready for the 8th grade football game tonight, and they're trying to get the parents lined up for parent recognition, and it's supposed to start at 5:30, but we're a little bit early. We're trying to beat the rain because we had quite a bit of rain this afternoon. So as soon as they get started on that, we'll get turned over so that you can hear the parents and all of the people, and hopefully Jenna can get us a good picture of them. But tonight the 8th grade is going to be playing Hancock County, and Coach Allen is going to be on the call for you. Oh, I'm moving stuff around here and making noise. So we try to do one middle school game each year, and this is our middle school football game, and then we will be doing a boy and girl basketball game, and we're also going to try to do a high school volleyball game October the 13th. They're having their senior night October the 13th, so we're going to try to do that. So it looks like Mr. Freeman is on the field. The coaches are talking. I think everybody's got their parent here, it looks like.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So now we're going to say up front, we're not sure of all the numbers. And I know Mr. Fuller's having a problem getting numbers lined up with recognition now. So we might not be too good on the numbers tonight.
And bear with me again, because we've got blue jerseys and black numbers. So if I get a number wrong or a name wrong, I apologize. Again, great to be with you tonight. It's a wet night.
Yes.
There won't be anything normal about this game. There's water standing on the field, so there's probably a lot of mom and dads that when they come off from 8th grade recognition night, they're going to have wet feet the rest of the game.
That is true. But pretty night tonight so far. A major storm, what about? I was calling you at 4, like, are they going to still do this? But it looks nice tonight. The field looks great. I know you've worked hard on it.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
And we will be playing the Hancock County Hornets. And so tune in on, you can stream us, you can listen on the radio, and YouTube.
And, Coach, they actually, in the GRVC football championships, our 8th grade plays Hancock next Tuesday night at Hancock.
And tonight is an 8th grade only game.
Yes.
So we're not doing 7th and 8th. And I don't know, Mr. Fuller, have they decided to wait until 5:30 now? Okay, one parent wasn't here. So we're waiting on a parent, which, let me say, the parent is not late. And we don't want anybody to think the parent is late, because this is supposed to be a 5:30 start. So that's what we're hoping for. They were just trying to push a little bit because of weather.
Wednesday is an off day for most everybody. Wednesday is practice day for the most part, normally. Maybe except a lot of times for girls middle school and high school softball. I know in the spring, high school softball used to be a lot of freshman doubleheaders on Wednesdays. Simply
because John Embry was obsessed.
Well, and you had to have time. You have to find field time so you can play your freshman games.
That is true. So it looks like a great group of 8th graders.
It does.
And again, we want to thank our sponsors for making this possible. And the Morgantown Bank and Trust brings you pregame. So we're going to say that Morgantown Bank and Trust tonight is sponsoring 8th grade recognition. Are you counting them, Coach?
So 17 eighth graders is what I'm seeing, and I'm assuming these are seventh graders that are dressing up, that are with them.
Yes.
That's on the squad. So yes, ma'am. I tried to count 17.
Good evening. At this time, will you please turn your attention to the field as we take a moment to recognize and celebrate our outstanding 8th grade football student athletes and their families. These young individuals have represented Butler County Middle School with pride, dedication, and character. Under pressure. As student athletes, they've shown strong communication with teachers, coaches, and peers, and have grown as global citizens who understand the importance of teamwork, respect, and community. Our student athletes put in countless hours of hard work and effort. We are proud not only of football, but also their leadership in the classroom and within our school. As they wrap up their season, many are already preparing to take on new challenges in winter and spring academics and athletics. As you'll hear, these student athletes are involved in many different activities at Butler County Middle School and pursue a wide range of interests and hobbies outside of school, each of which contributes to their success both now and in the future. So join me now in showing your support and appreciation as we recognize our 8th grade football players and their families. Number 17, Keyston Carter. Keyston is the son of Trish Arnold. He has been a member of the team for 1 year. Keyston is also involved in track and field. Number 17, Keyston Carter. Number 51, Asher DeWeese. Asher is the son of Morgan Haynes and David DeWeese. He's been a member of the team for 3 years. He's also involved in basketball. Asher says, I would like to thank all the coaches and my family for their support during these three years. Number 51, Asher DeWeese. Number 2, Cooper DeWeese. Cooper is also the son of Morgan Haynes and David DeWeese. Cooper's been a member of the team for 3 years. He's also involved in basketball. He says he would like to thank his coaches and his family for supporting him during these 3 years. Number 2, Cooper DeWeese. Number 6, Deacon Phelps. Deacon is the son of Brian and Rachel Phelps. He's been a member of the team for 3 years. Deacon is also involved in baseball, basketball, FCA, and Beta Club. Deacon says, I would like to thank my parents for always supporting me and my brothers for encouraging me to play football and being my biggest fans. Number 6, Deacon Phelps. Number 64, Jace Robbins. Jace is the son of Dennis and Jennifer Robbins. He's been a member of the team for 1 year. Jace is also involved in FAC. Jace says, thank you to my family and friends for all the support and love during my first year of football. This has been the best time. Number 64, Jace Robbins. Number 69, Easton Elmore. Easton is the son of John and Carly Elmore. He enjoys hunting, fishing, playing sports, and hanging out with his friends and family. Easton says, I want to thank my Lord and Savior first and foremost, my family, coaches, and brothers, teammates, for helping me become the athlete that I am today. I'm very proud to be a Butler County Bear. I can't wait to see what high school holds for us. Number 69, Easton Elmore. Number 72, Thatcher Tenet. Thatcher is the son of Richard and Myra Tenet. He's been a member of the team for 2 years. Thatcher is also involved in choir, honor choir, all-state choir, and band. He says, I want to thank my team and my parents for all their support. Number 72, Thatcher Tenet. Number 3, Gage Evans. Gage is the son of Brandon Evans and Danielle Phelps. He's been a member of the BCMS team for 1 year, but has played football since the 2nd grade. Gage enjoys hunting. He says he's thankful for his parents and coaches for all they do for him. Number 3, Gage Evans. Number 21, Connor Hardesty. Connor is the son of Cheyenne Ambry. He's been a member of the team for 1 year. Connor says, thanks to my family for always supporting me. Number 21, Connor Hardesty. Number 4, Bo Abbott. Bo is the son of Dustin and Shannon Abbott. He's been a member of the team for 2 years. He's an active member of Huntsville Missionary Baptist Church. He enjoys playing basketball, fishing, hunting, and gaming. Bo says, thank my family for supporting me and for raising me to serve the Lord. Number 4, Bo Abbott. Number 71, Mason Martin. Mason is the son of Trevor Martin. He's been a member of the team for 3 years. Mason is also involved in basketball. Mason says, I would like to thank my dad for always being there for me and my coaches for pushing me to do my best and always believing in me. Number 71, Mason Martin. Number 23, Cameron Amos. Cameron is the son of John and Morgan Taylor. He has been a member of
This is Miss Hamilton's class. You're listening to the Cue.
He says,
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places. But the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south. Way on down south, London town.
lessons that go far beyond the field, and I am truly grateful to my family and coaches for helping shape the player and person I am becoming. Number 13, James Taylor. Number 70, Jake DeJarnette. Jake is the son of Jason DeJarnette and Kimberly Green. He's been a member of the team for 2 years. He also enjoys hunting, fishing, and working on the farm. Jake says, I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and grandparents for always getting me to practices and watching me play. Number 70, Jake DeJarnette. Number 15, Howie Schaefer. Howie is the son of Matt and Lori Schaefer. He's been a member of the team for 1 year. Howie is also involved in basketball and track. Howie says, thanks to my coaches and family for pushing me to be the best I can be. And thank Jesus for being such a kind and forgiving God to allow me to play to beyond what I thought was possible and forgiving me for all my sins. Number 15, Howie Schaefer. Number 1, J.T. Reed. J.T. is the son of Michael and Caitlin Gay. He's been a member of the team since 6th grade. He's also involved in basketball, Beta Club, baseball, and plans on running track this spring. He says, I want to thank my parents for supporting me in all of my activities and pushing me to get better. I'm thankful for my coaches for supporting and teaching me from junior growing up. I want to thank Blake for always hyping me up and encouraging me to keep going. Hope to see all you guys in the field next season. Number 1, JT Reed. Number 14, Weston Flinger. Weston is the son of Kurt and Katie Flinger. He has been a member of the team for 1 year. Weston likes to eat dinner at his grandparents', hang out with friends and family, and ride his four-wheeler. He says he'd like to thank his parents for helping him get to where he is now. Number 14, Weston Flinger. Number 52, Mateo Tomas. Mateo is the son of Juan and Ana Hernandez. He's been a member of the team for 3 years. Mateo is also involved in choir. He says, playing middle school football has taught me teamwork, discipline, and never giving up. I'm grateful for my coaches, teammates, and my family for always supporting me. I'll always carry these lessons with me into high school. Number 52, Mateo Tomas. Number 60, Isaiah Noblina. Isaiah is the son of Tiffany and Issa Noblina. He has been a member of the team for 1 year. Isaiah is also involved in track and field and choir. Isaiah says, thanks to my family and for friends for supporting me and Coach Johnson. Number 60, Isaiah Noblina. Once again, these are the members of our 8th grade football team and their families. Their season wraps up next week as they will compete for a GRVC championship. Please join me in giving all of them a well-deserved round of applause for their commitment, effort, and excellence as part of the Butler County Middle School family.
Okay, Coach Allen, we're back.
All right.
As the parents are exiting the field, we had 17 8th graders that they recognized there, along with their parents. And oh, I don't know if I can count high enough for these cheerleaders. And there's a bunch of them.
Coach Fuller did an excellent job
Yes, he did.
for the 8th grade recognition.
Several people out tonight for this. We do want to say that it did start a little bit early, and they were just trying to survive the weather. So, well, I guess if you're a middle school official, you wear shorts. Or was they afraid their pant legs were going to get too wet?
Could be both. Could be both.
And
but
they
it
pull
is.
their pants
but,
down.
you know, I think it must be something new because I have seen football officials in shorts, but I've never seen the white stripe.
Right.
So apparently that's part of the gear. That
And the
they have
tattooed legs.
Right.
I don't know. Okay, they're going to get a group picture down at the end of the field. Can we switch down to the end of the field in the end zone? Looks like a nice picture down there with all the parents and players. So
We're still about 25 minutes away from kickoff, 25
Okay.
minutes away from kickoff here for the last home game, 8th grade recognition night, 8th grade football night for BCMS Bears. This is the last regular season game. Middle school football, in a way, Coach, ends up early, but it doesn't. Because sometimes one thing that is a little bit different about middle school football, in the early part of August, sometimes you play 2 games, but there is a middle school championship that actually starts after October, after fall break, and it's statewide. Now
Okay.
I'm not sure if BCMS put their teams in it, but so the season could be wrapping up next Tuesday night at Hancock. You heard Coach Fuller. They
Right.
will be playing for the 8th grade GRVC. And again, GRVC, for those of you maybe who have Green River Valley Conference, and that will be, so this same matchup will be next Tuesday night at Hancock County High School.
Okay. Can you, tell us about the coaching staff here? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't know. Jenna may know better than anybody the coaching staff for the middle school football. So we've got Coach Johnson, I know. And your brother Blake Toms is one of the coaches. And who else?
Schaefer. I don't know his first name.
Okay, so does,
Brian Sipes.
yes, Brian Sipes, that's my next door neighbor. So does Coach Safer work with middle school and high school both?
Yeah, both of them.
Yep, okay.
Okay. So looks like we may be going to start the game a little bit early as well.
Coach Fuller, are we starting early?
Yeah, they're going to, once they feel like they've had enough time to warm up, they're going to give us a thumbs up. So I would say, not real early, but I would say probably about 10 minutes early, probably 5:50 or so.
Okay,
Okay.
Try to beat any rain. Looks like 7-ish. Just trying to beat that.
thank you.
The weather report's saying around 7. We're expecting probably a downpour. So we are going to move it up maybe a little bit when Hancock gets warmed up.
And this may make, excuse me, this may make a certain group of officials keep the flags in the pockets.
It may.
Because,
It may do it.
Me and you and Jenna almost didn't get home till midnight Friday night.
11
and
o'clock
it was
when
a
we
running
were
clock. It was a running clock.
I know.
Imagine if it had not hit a running clock.
And we gained an hour. Did you ever figure out how many yards penalty?
I didn't. I looked at. That's one of the things that you can pull up the stats on both ball teams, but that's something that never is posted. It might have been in a LaRue County article paper, but I did not run across it.
Okay. So, again, Morgantown Bank and Trust was ones that brought you the 8th grade recognition, and the Delta.
I've got it, Coach.
Okay.
We can talk about it. All right. The Delta Faucet keys to the game. You're going to laugh at me because it's all going to center around the weather.
Yeah.
And, all right. So, number one, whether it be the Bears or the Hornets, but we'll say for the Bears, take care of the football tonight.
Who can hold on to it?
2 hands on the football at all times. There is water. Again, the field has held up really well. Here we are late September, and the number of activities on this field has been tremendous. But there is water standing on the field, but it's a great Bermuda surface. So I'm sure the coaches will emphasize it. Got it. 2 hands on the football tonight if you're a running back, quarterback, or receiver. Don't get rattled. There are going to be mistakes. There's going to be turnovers. So just be patient. And in the last part, Coach, always the kicking game. My most favorite kicking game tonight with a wet field. There will be no such thing, folks, as a routine snap, a routine punt, or a routine kick. Again, it is a very wet field. We had a really pretty good downpour
Yes.
at about 4 o'clock. It pushed through pretty quick, but there is water standing on both sidelines, and the field drains pretty good. So it's going to be a very wet night. And so, again, the Delta Faucet keys to the game is going to be try to make the other team commit more turnovers than you do, because it is going to be a wet night. Unless there's some ball boys or some people working both sidelines, it will be almost impossible to keep a dry ball in the game. Hancock County tonight will be in white. Hancock County 8th grade will be in white jerseys, red numbers, and red pants. And Butler County in all blue tonight. Blue helmets, black helmets, blue jerseys, blue pants, and black numbers. And we will do our best. Again, this is our first time calling the 8th grade. Again, as Coach Dyer said, the Q does that one time a year. We will do the best we can. We've got a roster here. We're hoping that the names match up, but we will do the best we can to make as many calls as we can. If I get a number wrong or a name wrong, I apologize, and bear with us as we get through this. Again, as Coach Dyer mentioned, we could be weather affected,
Right.
and so But an 8th grade game is 8-minute quarters, and we'll just see how we push through it.
Now, looking ahead to Friday, we'll be back at home, and it'll be a district ball game with Edmondson County. And Edmondson County still looking for their first win.
Coach, I'm sorry. They did get a win in the opener against Clinton County.
Oh, okay.
That's wrong. But again, Clinton County only started football less than a decade ago. So don't get me wrong. That's not saying that's so you have to kind of figure that into it. Clinton County is a very weak school football-wise because they just started less than a decade ago. But Evans County is going to roll in here 1-4. Of course, it is a district game, but they are struggling a little bit right now. And of course, the Bears are looking to just they probably looked at the film yesterday and they put it to rest, put it behind them. You got to look at Evanston County now and get ready because hopefully the weather will be good, and if it is, I expect a overflow crowd. Anytime Evanston and Butler play, it's going to be a great crowd no matter what the sport.
Now, let me ask you something else.
Yes,
just from a spectator viewpoint here, we have 4 officials, and nobody has a white hat on. So who's the big dog?
Somebody forgot. A lot of times, somebody forgot to put on the white hat.
Okay.
Because again, almost always in middle school football, you only have 4. You only have 4, and a lot of times that's the reason games do move faster. Because if I've got 4 officials, I'm going to have one behind the quarterback. I'm going to have one on that sideline, one on this sideline, and one standing watching the offensive and defensive line, which means nobody is back in the secondary.
Okay.
So
we're getting ready for the Bears are coming through, and cheerleaders are out there, and the Bears are coming through, and we'll be getting ready for the national anthem here soon. So, okay, they're waiting for some players to get down there to go with them.
all right.
They'd forgot 2 or 3. So, and here they come. And there's the Bears coming on the field. Okay, so we're going to take a short break because they're getting ready to do the national anthem, and we'll be right back to start this ball game. You're listening to the Q 101.5.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Okay, welcome back. We'll leave it here for the singing of the national anthem, and it's being done by two young girls, Georgia Harrison and excellent job there, and that was Georgia Grace Harrison and Nora Lindsay. So they did a great job. Both of them are cheerleaders, but just a great job with the national anthem, and I hope you guys could hear it as well as they sung it. Our first quarter action is going to be brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. And can you tell us what we're doing, Coach? Are we
Yes, ma'am.
receiving, or what are we doing?
During the coin toss with the coaches and the captains, the Bears won. The Bears won the toss,
And
and they elected to defer.
defer.
And defer meaning so Hancock will be receiving, and which means the Bears will get the ball to start the second half of play, the third quarter, and we're about to tee it up here and get started again. Again, those of you that not maybe familiar with some of the middle school rules and regulations, again, we play only 8-minute quarters where varsity you play 12, but we're set to start it off.
Time to get on your feet, make some noise.
Jason Osbrooks on the announcing.
Good kick, fielded at the 20. He's at the 25. He's at the 30, still on his feet. Up to about the 30. Well, my 30 needs to be repositioned. It got kicked. It got kicked around a lot.
Kicked around a little bit.
So Hancock County Hornets, middle school Hornets, will take over. Look like right at the 35-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Hornets. Again, we'll try to set the names and numbers for you defensively for the Bears. Got number 70, Dajernette. Excuse me. Got that tickle in my throat. Defensive lineman. Hancock County breaks the huddle. Here comes the chain gang. It looks like the chain gang young men look like all middle school students, so I'm sure they will need a lot of help, and I'm sure the officials will try to get them started. And we got to get it unraveled.
Right.
That is not
good crowd here tonight.
It is. It is a good crowd. Those bleachers are soaking wet, and so if you do decide to come, please be careful as you come in. And we still got to get it moved. We need to move our chains 10 more yards this way.
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out. This may take a while, Coach. And again, you know, they're always volunteers, but this may be 3 middle school students who maybe possibly have volunteered for the first time to keep the chains. A lot of times it needs to be adults. There we go, 1st and 10. Hancock County off right tackle. Picks up about 5 yards on the gain. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Hornets.
You know, I know 8th grade, there's probably some 7th graders in there too.
Yes.
As well. But there is a wide range in size out here.
Absolutely.
For us and the Hornets too.
Absolutely.
So, and I know, just thinking Will's a 7th grader, and, you know, he's about 6'1".
Yeah,
So.
it's pretty amazing the difference sometimes between 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, because 6th graders can be a part of your 7th and 8th grade team. 2nd and 5 for the Hornets. Give over right tackle. He's taken down. He's going to be short of the first down, but that'll be close. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Hornets. If you just joined us, first quarter action, Coach Dyer, Coach Allen with you on the call tonight. This is BCMS 8th grade recognition night.
Recognize 17.
17 8th graders. That's a great number.
It is.
Hope they can stay together and come out next year as freshmen. 6:42 in the first quarter, no score if you just joined us. Tuesday night football, again, a little bit different.
Well, they have Monday night football, so we can have
yes,
Tuesday
they did.
night.
Yep. Man in motion, gives right off left tackle.
Oh,
He may have not going to depend on the spot.
good defense there.
Great job, and it is going to be 4th down. The fact that the ball's almost at midfield, I don't expect a punt.
That's a generous spot, I think.
Oh, they moved the chains? Oh.
That was a very generous spot.
I could have swore the side official put up a fist, and fist means 4th down. Okay. So 1st down. Again, it looked like a great stop by the Bears. It looked like it should have been 4th and 1. We didn't think there was any gain on yardage at all.
But we don't have the whistles.
1st and 10, Hancock County. Ball is at the 40.
It'd have been 4th down if I'd been
Yes,
officiating.
it would have been 44-yard line. Snap, give is right up, almost a mishandle there.
Right.
Quarterback kept on it. Number 70 and number 72.
Number 71, Martin.
71. Okay, that's Dejanette Martin and Tanecki. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 10, so there was no gain on the play there. Again, clock continues to run, 5:30 and counting, first quarter. No score here tonight. BCMS middle school football action. The last home middle school football game, 8th grades were recognized with their parents. The officials bringing in a dry ball. Again, they'll try to switch it out every bit they can. If we keep this tempo, Coach, this game will go faster. It's taken Hancock County a long time to break the huddle. There's not a lot of throwing, and the clock will move. We're already under 5 minutes.
Well, and you can kind of anticipate that with the wet ball
Yes.
and stuff, that there wouldn't be as much passing.
2nd and 10, Hancock County with the ball. They're almost at midfield. Quarterback's trying to keep it, trying to get outside. He does turn the corner, picks up maybe 3, maybe 4. You can see the water splashing underneath the cleats. That's going to bring up 3rd down, look like 3rd and 7 maybe. 3rd for the Hancock County Hornets. So good job by the Bears defense. Again, just going through that 8th grade roster. Number 1, J.T. Gay. Number 2, Cooper DeWeese. Number 3, Gage Evans. Number 4, Bo Abbott. Number 6, Deacon Phelps. Number 10, Raylan Woolbright. And I'll get you some more of those names and go through that complete roster. 3rd and long for Hancock County. They're at the 47-yard line.
Oh.
Man in motion, offsides. Even if it is on the Bears, that's still going to be, but that will make it a little bit easier. It is offsides on the Bears, so they'll mark off 5 yards, repeat 3rd down, and now it is going to be 3rd and short. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Bears. I'm sorry, 3rd and 2 for the Hornets. Hancock County in the huddle. They get the play from the sidelines. Again, Hancock County Hornets, Hallsville, Kentucky, about 70 miles up the road from other side of Owensboro. 3rd and 3 looks like for the Hornets. They are across midfield now. They're at the 47-yard line. Straight give up the middle, and he's going to have the first down. That was just fullback dive by Hancock County. And that looks like that is going to move the chains again. It'll be 1st down, Hancock County. Right now, Hancock is taking care of the football. Again, they need to move the chains. Again, the guys are doing a good job.
And the officials being very patient with them.
Yep, they are. We're going to be under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10, Hancock County. They are across midfield there at the 46-yard line going towards the scoreboard.
First quarter is brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. And a big thank you to all of our sponsors, because it's rare that you see a middle game broadcast on the radio and YouTube, but we're fortunate that we have such great sponsors.
That's right. Thank you to all our sponsors. Pick up about 5 then on the play, maybe more than that. Pick up of about 7. It's going to be second down. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 4. Ball is right on the 40-yard line there across midfield for Hancock County. We got 2:25 and counting. This first quarter is about to get away from us. 52, Mateo Thomas comes into the game. And coming out is number 70, Jake Desjardins for the Bears. Again, I was going through some of that roster. We'll call
26 cheerleaders.
Wow.
They're doing a good job.
2 men in motion. That should have been a penalty, and it's going to be. Bears do a great job stacking it up. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, but Hancock County actually had 2 men in motion. The penalty will stop the clock. We're at 1:57 left to go in the first quarter. Butler might want to decline this, or they may want to back them up. We'll see. Again, no score if you joined us late. Tuesday night action, middle school football here, 8th grade recognition night at BCHS campus. Got a great crowd despite we had a 4 o'clock downpour that got everything really wet. We had
Coach Allen was soaked. I can vouch for it.
I had on my trash bag and I still got wet, but that's okay. Looks like
what are we trying to decide here?
Well, the fact that we tackled him for a loss behind the line, we could decline it, and that would bring up 4th down. So if we wanted to, so I think that's the question. Do we want to take the penalty, or do we want to decline the penalty? So we're going to back them up. Illegal shift, which means 2 men were in motion, and we are going to take the penalty. We're going to back them up. It's still going to be 3rd down, but now they're looking at 3rd and 11. Okay. 3rd and 11. Okay. Yeah,
now
you can put 1 man in motion, but you cannot put 2. So
I can tell you that I watched a lot of football on Saturday, and the college team still love the kicking game.
Oh yeah.
We talked about how the kicking game's kind of leaving high school, but it's not leaving college.
Oh, it is. There are young men that actually get scholarships, full scholarships, just to snap punts and just to snap the football. Yeah, it is.
And every time I'd holler, flip the field.
It is crucial.
So
it is crucial.
You, Coach Allen,
well,
you have definitely helped my.
All right. Well, I'm glad.
Football technology or terminology.
Well, I actually stole that line from Mr. Tuck or Coach Tuck, but flipped the field. And again, it just does. You know, Will Amos had a. I know we came up on the short, but Will did a great job. Punt was downed inside the 5-yard line, and that's the thing. But again, it has in high school and middle school, it has become a thing that has almost been lost in the process, but not in college.
No.
All right, so
Hancock County got moved back again.
So we're looking at almost 2nd and he's trying to help the young man there pull that chain, get it right.
30.
2nd and 15, 2nd and 16 maybe. Man in motion, handoff right up the middle. Over right guard, he picks up maybe 2. It's going to bring 3rd and long. We got 35 seconds, and I don't know the way the pace is going. Hancock County may not run another play.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time in the huddle.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think the quarterback's still talking to him. I don't think they're going to get this one off. We're under 20 seconds. Your score is 0-0 here tonight. Middle school, 8th grade action, and no, they're not going to get this one off.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about how our middle school's been doing this year.
How they've been
playing.
Well, the fact that it's at Hancock County again, and I apologize not knowing records, but the fact that these 2 teams play next week at Hancock, as far as the 8th grade for the championship, Hancock's the number 1 seed, and we're the number 2 seed. Is that right?
Okay. Now we're going to take a break, and we'll be back for second quarter action. You're listening to Coach Allen, Diane Dyer, and Jenna Toms on the cue.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member Delta FDIC. Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
WLBQ.
Okay, welcome back. We have a little trouble with our music there. The radio's not convinced that we're supposed to be doing a Tuesday night ball game. It keeps trying to come back. But Jenna's doing a great job. Second quarter action is brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Score 0-0 after 1 quarter of play. And did you find out something during that break?
I did. I misspoke. Both those teams, Butler County is the #1 seed in their. It's broken into divisions, East-West. So Butler being the #1 seed, and we were in a 4-team bracket. It would be like our district games where Ohio, McLean, Muhlenberg, Hancock was the #1 seed. So both of these are #1 seeds, and they are playing for the 8th grade championship next Tuesday night at Hancock County High School.
Okay.
Okay, so we're coming out again. The second quarter action is going to start, and they have not thrown the ball yet, and they may not. But again, if ever was, this could be at its 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15. We've got a great view.
Right.
Ball's right at midfield. Quick pitch, trying to get wide left. He's got the sideline. Going to have to get him out of bounds. They do. But he almost got the first down. He picked up about 13. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And I'm sorry, I can't see that number.
Yeah. That was number 12 for Hancock. Of course, we don't have a roster there.
I think it was number 4 for us.
Okay,
That might have got the
Bo Abbott.
Okay.
Bo Abbott on the tackle then, and Bo got him out of bounds. So it's going to be 4th and short. It looked like a 4th and a yard, maybe 4th and 2. Second quarter action if you just joined us. No score here at Butler County High School campus. Again, we got a great crowd here tonight. Middle school parents quickly to the line. They may try to get us to jump, or we may just try to straight handoff. Let's see what they do. Okay, and the reset. 4th and 2. Reset again. Flag. That's going to be delay a game. Anytime you get the flag coming from the back judge, it's always delay of game. So that's going to back them up 5 more yards. So now all of a sudden it's going to be 4th and 6 for the Hornets. So that was a costly penalty. There you are, 4th and 1. Now you're 4th and 6.
Yeah, the wind's picking up a little bit here.
The skies look okay right now, but as you said, it is picking up. 4th and 6 now.
Oh,
Hancock
I saw
County.
smoke come out of the stands.
Hancock, this is a no smoking facility.
Yeah.
4th down. Dive right off left tackle. He's still on his feet. He's stretched out pretty good. They may give him the first down.
Well, if they spot it like they did a while ago, they will. Yeah.
Yep, that's going to move the chains. Hancock County keeps it. Butler County has yet to have the football. They did not have the football in the first quarter at all. Hancock has ran the football every play. Clock begins to run again. 6:20 and counting here. If you joined us, Coach Dyer, Coach Allen, and Jenna Tom's night with you on 8th grade recognition night. Last game of the season here, last regular season game. Next week, again, these same two teams will meet for the championship in 8th grade. There's a snap. Dive over left tackle. Stacked up. Good job that time. Stacked up. A lot better job. Good job, Bears. Wind is picking up, Coach.
Yes.
And that's usually not a good sign because it's coming out of the south. And that's where our rain comes from. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for Hancock County. 5:45 remaining in the half. No score here if you joined us late. Tuesday night football. If you tuned in with us, and we're glad that you did. Hancock County 8th grade, Butler County 8th grade. They like to go their left. Behind left guard, left tackle almost every time. Pick up maybe of 3, 4. It's going to be 3rd down for the Hornets. Clock continues to run. Again, the Bears have not had the football yet.
We like the opportunity to showcase some of our younger talent, future Bears. And you'll see some of these guys next year on the freshman team and varsity team.
Yeah, that would be great. 17. If those numbers were this year, we did not have a true freshman team, but that would be great if these numbers could stick. And freshman football is always on Thursday night. There's a snap right up the middle, and that time, great job, stacked up. Great job. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the tackle. Boy, did I get faked. I wasn't the cameraman. I was looking. I thought we had tackle for loss.
Jenna was right on it.
Thank you, Jenna. Yeah, I was looking at the dive, and the dive back did not have the ball. And Hancock takes it all the way to the 17-yard line. So they're going to be 1st and 10 and 17. They're inside the red zone. So, again, that time that was a great fake by the dive back, and they went around left end. Again, Hancock County being very patient, very deliberate. Oh, I'm sorry. We've got a chain malfunction. They're trying to fix it. Sometimes that chain can break and come loose at the bottom of those sticks, and that's what's going on. Okay, and now looks like Hancock County wants to talk it over. He signaled it is a Hancock County timeout.
Okay, and we'll take one too. You're listening to the Q 101.5.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Okay, welcome back to Butler County High School. Butler County Middle School ball game here with Hancock scoreless here in the second quarter. 4:06 left on the clock. Second quarter action is brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service.
As Jonah Swift used to say, we have a sweat. What would he say in basketball?
That was a Kenny Swift sweat situation.
Okay, well we have I guess we have a Roger Tanner chain situation. Of course, Roger Tanner's not on the chains, but something has happened with our chains that they may have broke, but looks like they've got them reset, and looks like now we have decided, or we convinced. Oh, here we go. Pass, the first pass of the night, incomplete. But again, we have had some adults take over
the chains.
The chains, and that's a good thing, because really that's who you need on your sidelines. Again, it's a thankless job. It's a volunteer job. But we do have adults now working the chains, and we thank you whoever you are. Mm-hmm. All right, that was the first pass of the game, incomplete by Hancock County. Butler County still looking to get the ball back as the first half quickly keeps slipping away. There's 4:01 left to play in the half. No score here tonight. Tuesday night football, 8th grade. Hancock breaks the huddle. They are 2nd and 10. They are at the 10, 15, Larry, about the 17-yard line. 17-yard line, 2nd and 10. They could be changing the play. Quarterback stepped away. Now he steps back under. Man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it. And he's hit behind the line. Great job. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Bears there. Great job. 61 or 51? I don't have it. 51 is Asher Deweese.
I think.
But I couldn't tell if that was a 5-1. But it was a great job. Tackle for loss. That was a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11 for the Hancock County Hornets.
Check out again, Bear fans. Let's help these boys. Big 3rd down.
15, 16. The ball is now on about the 18-yard line. 3rd and 11. And Hancock County's coach, I guess, is going to want to talk it over. They take their 2nd timeout. So
Okay, and while they're doing that, I'm going to thank some of our other sponsors. State Farm agent Baker Gardner, Hawker Insurance, Parkway Cars and Tires, Embry and Watts CPAs, Double E Vending, the Jones Funeral Chapel, Hardee's of Morgantown, Jackson Chiropractic, Smith Funeral Home, Warren RECC, the Butler County Library, and JTR Tire and Automotive. I'd like to thank you for your sponsorship of the Bears and the entire Butler County sports program. We are projecting to do a girls volleyball game on October the 13th. That'll be their senior night. So we're going to try to do that inside the gym and bring you a little bit of that.
You coached some volleyball, didn't you?
I have coached some volleyball, like volleyball. And the girls are doing really well. I know I posted a story today on Beechtree where back-to-back wins.
That's great.
So they're doing a great job, Coach Head, and so doing good.
Hancock County gets outside. They get the 1st down all the way down inside the 10. That's going to be a 1st and goal. Looks like they're down to the 5. That time they went unbalanced line, and I don't think we saw it. They were coming out of the timeout. It was simply more of a numbers thing. Looks like now Butler County's coaching staff want to talk it over because, again, that was a formation that we haven't seen. So it's going to be timeout. Butler County's going to be 1st and goal at the 5 for Hancock County, and they're knocking on the door trying to score. They have had the ball the entire half. Butler County has not had the football.
That's true. Well, we're going to take a break, too, so we'll be right back to continue 2nd quarter action.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips.
Okay, welcome back. I'm going to give a Dairy Queen recommendation, pumpkin pie blizzard, one of my favorites.
Sounds good. All right, we're 1st and goal. Hancock County 1st and goal at the 5.
Uh-oh.
Quarterback resets. He's underneath. Now man goes in motion. Straight dive up the middle. Over left guard. Looks like he picks up maybe 2 or 3. Looks like he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2 for Hancock County. Again, we're under 3 minutes. You play 8-minute quarters in 8th grade football. Again, Hancock County has had the football the entire 1st half. Butler County has not had the ball. It's going to be 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. So Bears defense looking to make a stop here, maybe looking to knock the ball loose, force a turnover, but the Bears are trying to dig in. Straight dive, that's going to be in there for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Hancock County.
So a quick dive by the fullback over the right guard, touchdown Hancock County. 6-0 Hancock with 2:38 left to play in the half, and Hancock County will probably line up and go for the 2-point conversion.
I'm going to have to give Jenna a shout out. The girl went to school today, then she went to work at Garrison's right after school. She worked there till she got off and came here to work. So there's not many high school people doing that. So we're awful proud of her.
Good for you, Jenna. That sounds like a great work ethic.
Yes, she has.
All right, Hancock County's going to line up and try to run it in for the 2-point conversion. They just scored, and they lead 6-0, 2:38 left in the half. There's a snap. Quarterback's rolling. He's wanting to throw it. He's in trouble. He gets the pass away, but no, it's good.
Is it?
He said he caught it. He caught it, but I didn't think he was in the end zone.
I didn't think he was. I knew he caught it, but I didn't think.
Excuse me, so I'm sorry. So with 2:38 left to play in the half, your score: Hancock County 8th grade 8, Butler County 0.
So Butler County's going to see what they can do with the ball now.
Now all this could turn around if Butler County decides just to go ahead and run the kickoff back.
Right.
So what took Hancock County? Let's see, 8.
2 quarters.
6, yeah. What took Hancock County almost 14 minutes. But again, it was 14 minutes, and they did control the clock. They controlled the football, and so Butler County will now get the football for the first time tonight. Again, while we're waiting for them to line that up, Coach Dyer, again, a lot more action. Nothing tomorrow night, but Thursday night is varsity doubleheader night. We got girls varsity soccer and boys, and I think that's senior night for both of them.
Okay, and I think there's several in that.
Yeah, I know the pictures are down there. I just can't remember how many. All right, here we go. Bears set to receive. Oh, it's a short kick. It hadn't gone 10 yards. It's still loose. Okay, if we didn't touch it, then it'll be ours. But if we touched it, then it got loose. Let's see what they're going to rule it. Well, give me an arm. Show me something. Waiting for the officials to make a decision.
All of Hancock was pointing like it was their ball.
They're talking it over. 2 of the officials are talking over. The ball did not go 10 yards, but he didn't mean it to be an onside kick. But so the fact that it didn't go 10 yards, normally it's our ball automatically, but looked like a blue jersey did try to jump in there. The way they're moving the chains, it's going to be Bears ball 1st and 10 with great field position. And that's the case, yeah. Hancock's got their defense out there. Bears offensive huddle is huddling up.
Okay.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Bears.
Second quarter action brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service.
Got great field position. The ball did not get to the 50-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Bears. This will be their first offensive snap of the night, and 2:35 left to play in the half. Like the Bears are going to line up in a quarterback's under center, and we got 3 running backs. That's the old wishbone formation.
And our quarterback is?
I don't have, if I can get a number. I don't have positions on the.
Okay.
But I will try to get you that number. But again, so we look
Looks like number 4 to me.
4 is Bo Abbott, if it is number 4. The Bears are in what used to be called the wishbone formation. You've got 3 running backs behind your quarterback. One is up, and then there's one set that you call a left halfback, right halfback, and the fullback is right behind the quarterback. Okay, looks like we explained it, and here we go. 1st and 10 from the 48. Quick toss. We're trying to get around right end. Still on his feet. He's back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's number 1.
Number 1, and that's the ball carrier is J.T. Gay. Thank you, Coach. J.T. Gay.
They just happened to be close to us.
He picks it. Yeah, this is great field position and helps us call numbers. All right, it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Bears. 2:12 counting. It'll be under 2 when they snap the ball again. This is just the Bears. Okay, looks like our quarterback is number 6, Deacon Phelps. He took the play from Coach. No, he's going to line up as a receiver. He took the play in. Okay, so I'm sorry, 4.
Yeah, 4 is
4 is Bo Abbott. Okay. Okay, we're showing 4 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. We've got numbers on them over there. Straight drop back pass. Going deep. Got a man wide open. Caught.
There
He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown.
Yay, Bears. And that's number 1.
Number 1. So that touchdown was Bo Abbott to J.T. Gay. and that was a 38-yard touchdown.
You said they was going to do it quick, Coach.
Good to see. Good to see. Again, great job. Great pass protection by the offensive line. And, again, what took Hancock County almost 14 minutes, the Bears did it in less than one.
I'm going to have to give a shout-out to Jason Osbrook and the band. I got a free cheeseburger and Diet Coke hand-delivered to me before you guys got up here.
All right.
So I'd like to thank the Butler County High School band and band director Jason Osbrook.
All right.
He said just give him a shout-out and I wouldn't have to pay.
All right, here comes the very important two-point conversion to tie this thing up. Shotgun formation. We're showing 4 wides. Quarterback, he wants to keep it. Now he cuts it back
And
inside.
he's in.
And a 2-point conversion run by quarterback Bo Abbott.
So
Yep, go ahead, Coach.
we're tied up 8-all with 1:38 before half. And the Bears did it in about a minute and a half.
Yes, yes. Sure did. Great job by the Bears. So all that momentum swung quickly. And the Bears strike quickly to get on the board. And we're tied up 8-8.
2 plays? 2 plays?
2 plays, yep, 2 plays.
Yeah.
And again, it was a great job, and it was a little bit of deception probably. It was just it was really a mismatch. You had 4 wide receivers wide right, and then the one lone receiver, J.T. Gay, was on the short side of the field.
And he got behind his man.
And he got behind the defensive back. All right. Could see an onside kick. Here we go, 8-8. 1:38 left to play in the half. Squib kick, not bad, but it's hard to field. The ball's still rolling around, and the Hancock County player does the right thing on the 33-yard line. He falls on it and covers it up, so it's going to be 1st and 10. Hancock County, your score now is tied 8-8. You're here tonight, Coach Dyer, Coach Allen with you. Middle school football action. Great crowd tonight. Again, we recognize 17 8th grade young men with their parents in pregame. Coach Andy Fuller did a great job on that. And Coach Dyer, you said we've got 26 young ladies down here cheering?
Yes, we do.
All right. All right, Coach Dyer. Now this is where, again, and I'm surprised they took care of the football. Hancock did a great job. Now is where we need a fumble. We need the momentum to just keep building.
Right.
So let's see. All right, 1st and 10, Hancock County. Ball at the 33-yard line. It's going to be a penalty flag. Somebody jumped too quickly, anticipated that snap just a little bit too soon. That's going to be a false start. Hancock County, that's going to back them up 5. It'll be 1st and 15 for Hancock County. 1:36 left to play in the half. We're tied 8-8.
Bears are showing a good defense. I mean, Hancock County's having trouble.
Again, I was going through some of that roster for the Bears. Number 12, Asen Phelps. 13, John Russell Taylor. 14, Weston Fleener. 15, Howie Schaefer. 17, Keyston Carter. 21, Connor Hardesty. 23, Cam Amos. And I'll pick it up in just a minute. Here we go, 1st and 15 for the Hornets. Showing run, trying to get outside. Great job. Got several players there. Picked up maybe 1 or 2. Clock continues to run. Since it was a running play, stayed in bounds. Going to be 2nd and about 14 for Hancock County. Again, your score tied 8-8. If you joined us late, this is the 8th grade recognition night for the Bears. And next Tuesday night, if their sons, grandsons, or daughters, the same 2 teams will face each other at Hancock County and Hallsville. That'll be next Tuesday night, and that'll be for the 8th grade championship of the season. Coach, we're under a minute. This may be the last play of the half. 2nd and about 15 for Hancock. They put a man in motion. Ball was on the ground. A lineman recovered it We got a timeout. Let's see. Is somebody going to take a timeout? Yeah, we got
Butler County?
timeout, Butler County.
Okay, we'll take one too. Listening to the new Q 101.5.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back. We've got 31-3 left on the clock, 31 seconds here. Hancock
ma'am.
County with the ball. Butler County took a timeout there.
What we're hoping we can do, Coach, is that we stop the clock. We're hoping we can get the ball back. Of course, we may not be able to. Again, it is third down, and if we can hold them again, we'll take another timeout. But then that would force a fourth down. Quick pitch, trying to get out left. Do they keep him in bounds? Flag comes in. Flag comes in. I'm afraid when you see that, it's either going to be somebody that was doing that or it's going to be a late hit out of bounds. And that would be an automatic first down for Hancock County. Waiting for the preliminary signal. Again, middle school, you have a four-man crew. Yep, personal foul. That will probably be an automatic first down. And that will. It was third and 20. If he's going to mark it off 15, that means it'll still be third down.
Goodness.
Okay, so we're going to be third, and so if that was a 15-yard penalty, a late hit out of bounds by the Bears, that's going to bring up 3rd and 3, but there's only 27 seconds left to play in the half. And Hancock County still got almost 60 yards to go, 59 yards to go. So.
And, you know, first half of ball game, Butler County has had the ball for one
possession. One possession. And luckily took advantage of it.
Yes.
Yep. Tied it up, got the momentum back, took the momentum away because, again, Hancock had the ball the entire first half. Okay, so they're explaining to Coach for Butler what the call was, what happened. And Butler will take their third and final timeout.
Okay. Let's us take another one. We always want to thank our sponsors. We're going to take a timeout.
Drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Welcome back. Did we get that timeout situated? And we're still at 27 seconds.
That was Butler's third and final timeout. Coach might have wanted to talk to the kids and calm them down a little bit. We didn't really see a whole lot, but right before the timeout, it was a late hit out of bounds. And so it's going to be third and short. Hancock County has been predominantly a running offense the entire game. Quarterback keeps it behind his right guard. Looks like he will pick up the first down. Clock continues to run.
We've stopped it.
Stopped it, okay.
First down,
and they've moved the chains. And as soon as they set the chains, he restarted. Clock runs. Hancock County will not run another play. The quarterback standing over there with his coach, and they will not run another play.
Okay, that was second quarter action brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. So we're going to take a halftime break, and we'll be back with the second half of Butler County Middle School football.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Butler County High School. We're here with the Butler County Middle School Bears, 8th grade football team, and they are taking on the Hornets of Hancock County, and we're tied up 8-8 at half. So Bears only touched the ball one time, one possession and scored, and Hancock County has controlled the ball most of the first half. So we hope that turns around here in the second half.
Well, the great thing, because we deferred, Hancock kicks to us, so we get the football starting the third quarter. Coach Dyer, I want to go through just a few more names. I know tried to name everybody, and again, but some more of the Bears' 8th grade roster. Again, this was 8th grade recognition night with their parents in pregame. Again, number 23, Cam Amos, number 24, Carter Franklin, number 51, Asher DeWeese, number 54, Remington Beasley, number 40, Stetson Hill, number 52, Mateo Thomas, number 53, Brantley Philback, number 54, Oh, we got Remington Beasley twice. Got 254s. Okay, same person. Number 60, Isaiah. No, help me out there, Coach. Isaiah
I have no idea.
Nablina. I apologize if I pronounced it wrong. Number 64, Jace Robbins. 66, Bryson Holland. Number 69, Easton Elmore. Number 70, Jake Desjardins. Number 71, Mason Martin. And number 72, Thatcher Tanek. Again,
Okay.
so hopefully that's all your 8th grade football players. Again, next Tuesday, September 30th, they will be playing at Hancock County High School in Hallsville, Kentucky for the 8th grade championship, the GRVC championship, and they'll be playing this same Hancock County 8th grade team.
Okay. Third quarter action is brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education.
Kick is away, fielded at the 25. He's at the 30, 35, 40. Still, he may go. Oh, almost. I thought he was going to cut it towards us, Coach.
I did too.
But across midfield all the way down to the 40. So great job, great run back. So the Bears are in good field position. Again, clouds are looking a little ominous, but we're looking okay. And 6:41, Coach.
They said it's about 7:30-ish.
Bears quickly break the huddle. Let's see if they'll strike back. Coach, we may go back with this very thing, same thing. We've got one-on-one right here, and this could be a mismatch. We got 4 wide receivers wide right, so we're showing something here. Let's see if we get this mismatch again and go right back. Nope, quarterback keeper up the middle. He's got running room. He's got the sideline.
There goes Abbott. And he's got
pick
the
up
first
10.
down.
Good job by the quarterback.
And that is a Farm Bureau first down.
Bo Abbott, your quarterback, number 4 for the Bears.
Oh, I thought he got the first down. He didn't.
One of those mystery spots. That's what I'll call it. Sometimes I usually call it mystery or phantom fouls.
I'm going to quit talking.
No, it looked like he was at the chain.
Well, he went down and slid like I think he thought he was.
So it
Yeah.
looks like it's going to be second.
Osbrooks agrees.
Second. Good run by your quarterback keeper. Again, we're showing we really got something going here. We got 5. Okay, Hancock County's not adjusting. We've got 5. Coach, this should be screen left right, automatically. There we go. Oh, he's down.
Well, that didn't work.
And again, that may be the fact, those plays look great, but again, Coach, that ball's got to be slick. That ball's got to be slick, even when it was snapped to him. So, but it was not a backwards pass. So it's going to bring up second down. It'll be second and short for the Bears. We're going to show that same set. We've actually got 5 players split wide left, and Hancock is not adjusting. We've got numbers on them. Shotgun formation. This time we're looking. He can't find anybody. He's going to pull down.
Go, Abbott, go, Abbott, go.
Flags come in late. 2 or 3 flags came in late. I'd like to think that's going to be a late hit on Hancock. That, if it is, that could tack on 15 more. Great job. He was
and
looking
put us
to
down
pass.
there close to the red zone.
He was looking to pass, but he pulled it down. Yep, we got a face mask. So that's gonna.
That's 15, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They used to be 5 and 15. They did away with the 5 because it used to be incidental face mask, but they decided to go back just to if you grab that face mask, it's 15 yards.
Okay, so that's a Farm Bureau Bobby Smith first down. And are we in the red zone?
Coach, we are 1st and 10 at the 11. We're in that red zone.
And that's a final finish red zone. And we would shout out to Asher Ingram. He went to the National Motocross and come in the top 10 in his age division in Vegas.
Congratulations. Power sweep left, still on his feet.
Keep going, keep
Still on
going,
his
keep
feet.
going.
Gets across the line of scrimmage. Try to get you a number.
I'm thinking 14. No.
Like I said, folks, the Butler's got beautiful uniforms, great-looking uniforms, royal blue.
But black numbers.
Yep, that Butler County royal blue pants, royal blue jerseys, but black numbers. And even though they're trimmed out in white, it is impossible to see them. All right, we're 2nd and look like we're about 2nd and 6. Wishbone formation. So we've got, now we're going to split it up. Okay, we've got 3 wide receivers. Everybody's trying to get set. Straight drop back pass. He's looking. He's not seeing anybody, but he's got room. He's going to pull it down and score. Touchdown.
Touchdown by the quarterback, Abbott.
Great job by Bo Abbott. That was a good look. We wanted to show pass, but he saw an opening, and he just pulled it down. And with 5:35 to go in the third, Butler County takes the lead 14-8, and they'll be going for the 2-point conversion. So, again, all the momentum has swung. The Bears were down 8-0. Again, we talked about it, Coach. Hancock County had the ball almost 14 to the 16 minutes in that first half. But the Bears in there 2 minutes. All right, here we go for the 2-point conversion. 4 wide receivers. Straight handoff right up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. What was that number, Trevor?
He's still got the ball in his hand.
Still got the ball. Who is that?
51.
51, okay.
Do you have a 51?
Asher Deweese,
Okay.
if the number and name match up. So with 5:35 to go in the third, Bears now lead 16-8 in the third quarter.
Third quarter action brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education.
So all the momentum has swung. Again, Coach, September just keeps flying by.
Oh, yes.
So much going on. And I'll go ahead and throw one more thing in there. You and I were talking about it Friday night at the ball game. Coach Barnett sent me the Butler County boys varsity schedule, and I think I passed that on to you.
Yes.
So it's unbelievable. Like I said, we're getting ready to hit week 6 of high school football. You only play 10 weeks. Here we're winding down with middle school football, so a lot's getting ready to happen. Basketball high school practice will officially begin October 15th. Here we go. Onside kick. Hancock County shouldn't have tried to field it, but he did. So Hancock County will take over at the 48-yard line, 49-yard line. So short kick. 5:34 to go. If you joined us late, Coach Dyer, Coach Allen with you tonight. Jenna Tom's working the tech, doing a great job. Tuesday night football here at BCHS campus. 8th grade, a preview of what will be the 8th grade championship. Like I said, it was 8th grade recognition tonight. Again, these same 2 teams will face off next Tuesday. That'll be September 30th, and that will be at Hancock County High School for the GRVC championship. Quarterback comes in. Again, he gets his play call from the coach. He actually goes to the sideline for Hancock County staff every time. So we're 1st and 10, Hancock County. Let's see if the Hornets can try to move the football. Bears defense want to step up here. 1st and 10. Quick pitch. Ball's on the ground.
Get up, get the ball.
Loss on the play. There goes back that ball security. Again, the ball might have been wet. You got to hold on to it with 2 hands. 5:15 and counting. Bears lead 16-8. Third quarter action. Again, Hancock County's quarterback goes all the way to the sideline every time and gets the play. Quickly they break the huddle. They're in a run formation. Virtually everybody is lined up in tight. Man in motion. Quarterback's under center. Now he changes the play. He'll come back and reset. Still waiting on the snap. Now the man in motion. Quick pitch left. Tackle behind the line. Great tackle. We can get a number.
Looks like the Abbott train shut up on D. Brings up a long 3rd down.
That was a loss on the play. Good tackle by the young man for Butler County. It's a big loss. It's going to be 3rd and 20. I think he's trying to wipe. I think he's
Yeah.
trying to sling the water off his hands.
And there's no way I can see his number.
No, that's. So we're going to be under 4 minutes when this ball snapped. It's third and at least 20. Hancock County, you would think, would have to throw the ball, but they have not put the ball in the air very much. But they're third and 20. They got to get all the way to the other 40. And they are going to try to throw the ball. Looking.
Get him right there. Get him.
Can't find anybody. Pass.
Oh,
almost intercepted. We're going to have roughing the passer on the Bears. And where we were going to be 4th and 20, that is going to be an automatic first down, I think, because I think roughing the passer is automatic first. So it would be 4th and 20, but the official was right on it, and we'll see if that's an automatic first down. I know it's a 15-yard penalty, so let's see what it does. Got roughing the passer. So he's going to mark it off. We'll see. I don't know if it's still going to be 4th or an automatic first. Yep, automatic first down, new set of downs.
Well, I don't know how that was roughing.
Yeah, it's automatic first. Automatic first. Even though it wasn't. Yep.
Third quarter action brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education.
Coach, it's got to where the rules have been changed so much, and not I'm not saying again the people need to be, but the quarterbacks are almost untouchable.
Yeah.
If you don't hit the quarterback from the shoulder to the waist, in the NFL now, if you hit the quarterback below the waist, it's a penalty. So here we go, 1st and 10, new set of downs for the Hornets. Reverse back inside. It was a trap play, good running room. He's going to be 9, maybe 10. We'll see where they spot it. That was a little bit different play that time. They ran a trap play back inside. It was kind of a misdirection, but it was right up the middle. That's going to be a gain of 9 for Hancock County. They're moving the football. They, again, took advantage of that roughing the passer. It would have been 4th and 20 for the Hornets, but the roughing the passer gave them a new set of downs. Now it's going to be 2nd and 2, but the Hornets do trail, and it'll be under 3 minutes in the third when this ball is snapped. And looks like Hancock coach is going to take a timeout. Timeout, Hancock County.
And we'll take one, too.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Welcome back to Butler County High School. Diane Dyer, Coach Mark Allen with you tonight, Jenna on tech. And we are at the Butler County Middle School 8th grade football game. Bears on top 16-8.
2nd and 2, Hancock County passes. It's complete to the tight end. That's going to be good for about, flag's going to come in again. So it was more than enough for the first down, and I'm afraid that's going to be another late hit on the Bears, Coach. And if it does, that'll tack on another 15. So it was a tight end pop, and which means a quick throw to the tight end. That was another play we haven't seen. They only needed 2 yards. So the catch was good all the way down to the 20. And
I thought the one guy hit him.
Yeah, I didn't see anything late.
I
really
didn't see anything after
the
that.
flag came in late. And, again, I may have it wrong. I from the way they threw the flag, because the only person there was the receiver and 2 or 3 Butler defenders. So
he's going over to talk to the Hancock County.
Yeah,
coach.
So I don't know. Again, we're waiting to see if they sort it out. It was a pass catch by Hancock County, which is good for the first down. Hancock County trails 16-8. And maybe someone will give us a preliminary signal. Butler County's coach now would like an explanation.
You know, you hate to see. I mean, and I know it's safety and I know it's rules and everything, but you hate to see. I mean, it just seems like all the football games we've been doing.
I'm sorry. Okay, he patted the head. That on the pass, your offensive lineman can't go downfield. That's ineligible man downfield.
Okay.
So line. That's the reason it's so important. Offensive linemen have, when you're in the huddle, anytime it's a pass play, an offensive lineman cannot go but 2 yards downfield or 3. So apparently what happened, and again, the side judge called it. So if you have an offensive lineman running 4, 5, 10 yards downfield, so there was no late hit on the Butler. My apology. The pass catch was good, but you had a Hancock County lineman downfield, so that completely
ineligible.
Oh, and that's also loss of down. Okay. So third down. So again,
but the officials are so much a part of this game.
Oh, yeah. So again, we had Hancock County complete pass, but they had a lineman downfield. Quick toss, trying to get around left end. Tackle for loss. Great job of the Bears. They're going to blow it dead. Another loss on the play. Bears defense was right there perfectly. And that's going to bring up another 4th and long. And clock continues to run. We're going to be under 2 minutes left in the third by the time Hancock County snaps this. I don't think they'll punt it, Coach. We haven't seen a punt all night.
No.
It's 4th and 14. I wouldn't think they would run the ball, but they've had a little success throwing the ball here in this past few plays. Penalties have killed this drive, but it's also kept the drive alive for them too. So here we go. We're under 2 minutes, third quarter. 4th and 14 for Hancock County. They've got to get all the way to the 32, man in motion. Now he stops. They reset. They've been doing that a lot.
They have.
Quarterback under center, man in motion again. He stops. This is going to be a delay game, Coach. Should be, or he's going to take another timeout. I don't know what he was looking at. Hancock County doesn't like
Was he trying to pull
sees.
us?
See, but that would have only been a 5-yard penalty, and that would have still made it 4th and 9. In that situation, it could have been a play that the kids, that old saying, if you don't work on squeeze bunt, don't call a squeeze bunt in softball.
Right.
It may have been a play that completely confused the kids, and Hancock realized that and had to take a timeout.
Okay. We're going to take one, too. Let's take a short one and thank a couple of our sponsors because they make this possible.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Okay, welcome back. Time out there by Hancock County. There's a little confused on the play. So we're back here, and
they got to pick up at least 13 or 14. There's going to be a pass. Short.
Oh.
Pass was short. They had a receiver wide open and gotten behind everybody, but the pass is incomplete. That means the ball will go over on downs. It'll be first down, Butler County. Almost intercepted. I didn't get the number.
24.
Okay, 24. That interception almost happened by Carter Franklin, number 24. Okay, so we got a new set of downs. The Bears take over. 1:27 left in the third. They've got the lead, and they are at the 44-yard line. Butler County breaks the huddle.
Third quarter action brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education.
Again, we're going to show that formation. Will Hancock County adjust? They really don't. We've got 3 over there. We've got 5 men in that box. They've only got 3 defenders. We'll see if he throws it there. Nope, quarterback keeper. gets back maybe the line of scrimmage, may have lost a yard. Depends on where they spot it.
Right.
Clock continues to run. We'll be under a minute left in the third by the time this ball's snapped. And all I can think is, Coach, maybe he's hoping that Hancock County will overreact and they'll send more people to the split where we have 5 people lined up, and then that would make sense of running the quarterback keeper. Okay, now we're back to a more basic formation. 4 wide receiver. We're twins right, twins left. So 4 wide receivers, straight drop back, gives to the quarterback keeper by Abbott. He may go.
He may go.
No flag.
He's going.
That's going to be a 45-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Bo Abbott, on just a quarterback keeper. They spread the defense. They went with 4 wide receivers. And so a 55-yard touchdown run by quarterback
Makes
number 4, Bo Abbott.
22-8, Butler County on top.
Great job. Butler County has completely controlled the momentum. All right, we'll line up to go for the 2-point conversion. Oh, it's raining, Coach.
Uh-oh. They said about 7. It's 7:02.
Straight drop back. Screen left. Number 6. He's in the end zone. No flags. 2-point conversion is good. Deacon Phelps. Deacon Phelps on the 2-point conversion pass catch from the quarterback, Bo Abbott. So with 31 seconds left playing the third, your score, Butler County 24, Hancock County 8.
And that's exactly why they started this game early and the recognition a little bit early, because they anticipated the rain between 7 and 7:30.
7:02.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 7:02 p.m. Yep, and you're exactly right, Coach. Everything you were saying. Only a 16-point lead, so it will not be a running clock. But so is the rain still coming down? Are people scattering?
Yes, yes. A lot of people brought umbrellas, but a lot of people's headed to the car.
Coach Dyer and Coach Allen with you here tonight.
Yep.
BCMS 8th grade recognition night pregame. 17 young men, and looks like they're going to go out winners. Good kick, squib kick. He's down automatically. His knee was down, and Hancock County will take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. We've only got 30 seconds left in the third quarter of play. Again, Butler County varsity Bears will be here Friday night. Another district game. Evanston County will come in here 1-4. Butler will come in here 3-2. And the Bears looking to get back on the winning side. Had a rough time last Friday night at LaRue County.
Yes.
Ran into a lot of speed. Evanston County, it will be a formidable opponent, but Evanston County definitely does not have the overall speed that we saw at LaRue.
That's true.
All right, 30 seconds left playing third. 1st and 10, Hancock, quarterback keeper. He picks up about 4, maybe 5. And that should be the, nope, we got an official timeout.
And
Got a Butler County player down.
we're going to take one, too.
Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about.
Okay, welcome back. Well,
that was the injury timeout, but
Okay.
I think the way they're going to play it, and with the idea that it could get worse, they were going to go ahead and let the third quarter expire. So we're getting ready to go right into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter
Okay.
sponsored.
24-8, Butler County on top. Fourth quarter is brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group.
I don't think, the umbrellas are out. I hope.
A lot of people has headed to the car.
Yeah. All right, so fourth quarter action here. Again, if you joined us late tonight, this is middle school football, 8th grade middle school football. Hancock County is at Butler County. Both these teams will meet next Tuesday night again because they were number one in their divisions in the Green River Valley Conference. It's 2nd and 5. Straight handoff. He's got the first down. That was a fullback dive over right guard. Needed 5. He picked up 6. That'll move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10. Hancock County ball at the 49. They'll move the chains and then restart the clock immediately. Clock is rolling. 7:40 left to play in the game. Clock now becomes the issue. Hancock County, if they keep this tempo, the clock will catch them. They simply can't score quickly enough.
Right.
At some point, they will have to make some throws down the field and take a shot. 24-8, Hancock trails. 1st and 10, almost right at the 50-yard line. Man in motion, giving into the fullback. He's going to pick up 5, maybe 6. Stacked up by the Bears defense. Good job tonight. Again, Hancock County played keep away in the first half. Hancock County had the ball for almost 14 of the 16 minutes, and they scored. And then Butler County responded within less than 2 minutes and tied this ball game back up 8-8. Hancock County breaks the huddle. Again, they're still in that same mode. And that's probably, they probably don't play hurry up, and that's the reason the clock is going to be an issue. Fumble, ball's on the ground. I think Butler's got it.
Butler's got it.
Yep. Wet night.
It is.
Take care of the football. 6:27 left to play in the game. Butler County takes over on a Hancock County turnover. They lead 24-8 and have the football. And the rain, is the rain getting a little bit harder?
Yes, it is. Turn it off.
Yeah, or we can unplug it.
Our little tech, Jenna, is freezing. We've got a
Understood.
big fan blowing on.
1st and 10. Butler with the ball. 4 wides. Quarterback keeps it. He's got the sideline. He's cutting it up. He's got 10, 15,
He's down
16
at,
yards.
42.
So he picked up, he needed 10. He picked up about 15 or 16.
And that is a Farm Bureau, Bobby Smith.
A lot of yardage
First
tonight.
down.
Bo Abbott, the quarterback, number 4, has pulled it down a lot of times, whether it's a called quarterback keeper, but he has done a great job running the football and finding his running lanes. Again, Butler in no hurry. 5:55 to go left to play in the game. Bears lead 24-8. 8th grade game here tonight, and again, this is the early look. The same 2 teams will meet next Tuesday night at Hancock County for the 8th grade championship. This is regular season play right here. 4 wide receivers. Flag on the play.
Against Butler County.
Somebody jumps. Going to be what's known as a false start. Once you set, receivers can move, but once you set as an offensive lineman, you cannot move. So we'll back it up 5. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Bears. Bears are showing 4 wide receivers, 1 up back, shotgun formation. Quarterback's going to keep it again. He's got the sideline. He's still on his feet. He's at the 30, at the 25. That'll be good for another first down. He needed 10. Looks like he picked up about 16 or 17.
And that's a Farm Bureau first down.
So, again, the quarterback, Bo Abbott, in shotgun formation. He faked the run. He faked his dive back. That'll move the chains. We're 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line going in. 5 minutes left to play in the game. Bears lead 24-8. Shotgun formation. Again, shotgun, which means the quarterback is now 4 to 5 yards behind 4 wide receivers. Ball's loose on the ground. Picked up. Bears did a good job of getting back on it. Going to be a loss of about 6 or 7. But again, loss on the play.
I believe that was from a wet ball.
Yes, yeah.
You could see the water on it.
Well, you know, I don't see anybody. And again, that would take someone, actually standing. You almost have to be standing by to get a dry ball in the game.
Yep.
If you're the official working my sideline, I've got to be standing and say, I'm right here. I've got you one right now, dry and ready to go. And you don't see that in middle school. You see it in high school on wet nights for sure. But again, the Bears have a comfortable lead, up 24-8, 4:12 left to go in counting. Butler County breaks a huddle. We're 2nd and about 18.
Fourth quarter action brought to you by Essentials Insurance Group.
Flag on the play, delay of game, Butler County.
Goodness gracious.
Again, you have 40 seconds to snap the football. And a lot of times, again, you have to be looking at that official back there, Coach, because the official back there will, if you're trained to look at it, he will start counting. In the last 5 seconds, he'll go, 5, 4, 3, and that way your quarterback knows to hurry up and rush. But again, I see what Butler's coaching staff is wanting to do too. They want to run off as much of the clock as possible, and that's where your quarterback watches your coach. Quarterback keeper. He's got plenty of running room.
Oh!
Ball, they're going to say it's down.
Yep.
Say it's down. The ball did come out, but it's ruled down. Good pickup by your quarterback, Bo Abbott. Gets a lot of that yardage back. We're going to be under 3 minutes by the time this is snapped. Again, there's no rush. Hancock County appears. Hancock County doesn't appear that they want to stop the clock. And
well, we're here, like I said, under 3 minutes.
Yep.
Bears on top, 24-8. So.
And Hancock County has been a run. They have not thrown the ball that much. They have not been in a hurry-up mode. 4 wide receivers, your twins right, twins left. When I say twins, meaning 2 receivers to both sides of the field. Shotgun, 3rd and 6, offsides, Hancock County. That'll make it a lot easier. That's going to make it about 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2 as soon as they reset the ball. Again, Butler County won't have to snap the ball but a couple more times and this game is over. 2:48 left to play in the 4th quarter, 8th grade night here at Butler County High School. And this is 8th grade middle school football. Clock continues to run. Bears break the huddle. We're going to be 3rd and 3. We're inside the red zone. We're at the 17-yard line. He's counting it off. He's counting it off. There comes the flag. Coach is furious. That time, Coach is upset with his players. Yeah. Coach is upset with his players. They knew to snap the ball, or they didn't see him. So delay of game on the Bears. That'll stop the clock with 2:27. Still with a 16-point lead. Again, Bears tonight started out a little bit slow. Hancock County, 8th grade, had the ball for 14 of the 16 minutes in the first half. Hancock County was up 8-0, and then the Bears on their first possession with less than 2 minutes to go in the half scored on just the second play of their only possession in the first half.
Rain's really coming down now.
All right, so everybody needs to be careful in those bleachers because those
Yes.
aluminum bleachers are slick. All right, we're 3rd and 3, pouring down rain here tonight
Yes.
now. 3rd and 3, straight handoff up the middle. That's going to be good. Looks like for the first down. That'll move the chains. We're going to be under 2 minutes again. We'll only have to snap the ball a couple of times. Let's keep this clock running, and let's get everybody, well, when everybody does get in the cars, they're going to be soaking wet. We're under 2 minutes. Bears lead 24-8. They're going to get a big win here tonight on 8th grade recognition night. Again, 17 8th grade young men with their parents were recognized in pregame. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Again, it is pouring rain. A lot of umbrellas out.
Cheerleaders have been called in.
He's counting it off. We need to snap the football. There's a snap. Quarterback keeps it. He's trying to get around the right end. Good tackle there. Ball comes out, but it's out of bounds.
Have it on the carry.
1:26 left to play in the game. Pouring rain here tonight. It's really has started to come down just like they projected, Coach Dyer.
Yeah. They said between 7 and 7:30. They hit it.
Clock continues to run. Bears lead 24-8. They should only have to snap it. They're getting in what's known as victory formation. All we're going to do is take a knee. This is going to be it, Coach. This will be the last snap of the game.
Blow that whistle is what I'm saying. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Tickled to death to do this tonight and to recognize the 8th graders and future Bears. And hats off to the middle school. Great win tonight, 24-8. And we'll be back here on Friday night as the Bears take on Edmonson County in a district matchup. But great win. Closing thoughts, Coach Allen?
Congratulations to the 8th grade coaching staff.
Yes.
Good luck next Tuesday night in the GRVC Championship. Next Tuesday night, that'll be at Hancock County.
Okay, and thank you to all of our listeners, and a big thank you to our sponsors. And those people that you hear on here, say thank you when you're in their business, you're in their store, because they make this possible. You've been listening to the Q 101.5.